Hey everyone, welcome back to 5 Best Ones. If you're diving into the world of photography or upgrading your gear, you're in the right place. Today, we're exploring the best DSLR cameras for beginners in 2024. Whether you're a budding photographer or a content creator looking to step up your game, we've got you covered. Before we jump in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest content. Let's get started. Number 5. Canon EOS R7. If the Canon EOS R6 Mark I is out of your price range, the Canon EOS R7 is a top-tier APS-C camera from Canon. There are more portable crop sensor choices available, but this is an incredibly versatile camera. With a maximum burst rate of 15 fps, it is ideal for rapid subjects such as birds and wildlife. With a powerful autofocus system derived from the professional-level Canon EOS R3, in-body image stabilization, IBS, and fork shooting at up to 60 fps, this is one of the most well-rounded alternatives at this price point. The R7 suffers from the same issue as the R6 and other R-series cameras in that the lens choices for the RF mount remains rather limited, although you can always convert EF/EFS DSLR lenses if you have them. Speaking of DSLRs, if you don't mind foregoing some of the R7's advanced video specs, the Canon EOS 90D is a wonderful option with higher resolution and a longer battery life. It is also less expensive than the R7. However, it is larger and has worse video specifications. The Canon EOS R7 is a capable APS-C camera that ranks behind the Canon EOS R6 Mark II in Canon's mirrorless portfolio. It's being billed as a spiritual successor to the 2014 Canon EOS 7D Mark I DSLR, which focused on sports and wildlife photography. However, with all of the benefits of contemporary mirrorless technology, it's versatile enough for a wide range of photo and video applications. With a high-resolution sensor, quick focusing and burst shooting, and in-body image stabilization, IBS, it's ideal for photographers and hybrid shooters who don't require or want a full-frame sensor. The Canon EOS R7 is ideal for sporting and wildlife photography. It features a high max. Number 4. Sony A7IV. The Sony A7IV is the top Sony Alpha camera we tested. It's a true hybrid camera that can do everything. It boasts a 33-megapixel sensor that allows you to crop your photographs more easily, as well as a wide dynamic range for high-contrast subjects. Sports and action photographers will struggle to find a faster and more accurate focusing system, even if it does not have the best burst rate when taking uncompressed raw images. The A7IV is a video powerhouse with high bit rates for improved quality, no recording time limit, and plenty of frame rate settings to shoot everything from cinematic film to slow motion, including 4K at 60 fps, although with an APS-C crop. Aside from being well suited to a wide range of photo and video styles, it's also built to last, with a sturdy weather-sealed body, a vari-angle touchscreen, and a high-resolution electronic viewfinder that provides a clear view of your subject. Not to mention dual SD card slots for extra storage and all of the video peripheral ports you'll need. Furthermore, it has an excellent battery life for a mirrorless camera. All of that technology and processing power comes at the sacrifice of portability. But if you want the best of the best without going pro, this is the Sony camera for you. The Sony A7IV is the 4th edition of the popular Alpha 7 mirrorless camera, after the 2018 Sony A7II. It provides some useful quality-of-life enhancements, such as a redesigned menu system with touch navigation, more dials and customization choices, and a stronger build quality, but at the cost of a somewhat larger body. Sony's latest A7 camera boasts enhanced video functions and internal recording capabilities, making it a hybrid camera. That, along with a top-of-the-line autofocus technology and a new 33-megapixel sensor, makes this a worthy successor to one of Sony's most popular cameras, especially for those interested in both video and photography. The Sony A7IV is ideal for shooting landscapes. Its 33-megapixel full-frame sensor captures a tremendous amount of detail and produces clear, appealing photographs right out of the camera. It also allows you to trim and print your photographs more freely, In RAW format, it boasts a very wide dynamic range, allowing it to capture more highlight and shadow detail in busier or higher contrast landscape images. Also, while its high ISO noise performance is slightly inferior than that of some comparable cameras, it still performs admirably in low light circumstances where the ISO needs to be increased. Unfortunately, it is not the most portable camera for lengthy walks or shooting in remote areas. The Sony Alpha 7 IV is a hybrid mirrorless camera designed for hobbyists. The Sony A7 IV is slightly more expensive than its predecessor, the Sony A7 II. However, it is still an excellent choice for people seeking a full-frame mirrorless camera without the latest video features. With a larger 33-megapixel sensor, a newer Number 3. Sony A6700. If the Sony A7 IV is out of your budget, the Sony A6700 is a wonderful alternative to save money. This APS-C hybrid camera is one of the most powerful mid-range models, delivering a more portable body than the high-end A7 IV. It substantially outperforms the older Alpha's 6X00 series devices. More on those below, including a new higher-resolution sensor, more processing power, and amazing video features like as 4K video at up to 120 fps and internal 10-bit log recording. Furthermore, the camera has an effective IBS system and Sony's most powerful autofocus yet, which includes AI-driven subject identification and tracking. Looking for a tiny camera with a full-frame sensor? Consider the Sony A7 CEI. This Sony camera offers a tiny full-frame design and the same sensor as the A7 IV, as well as the innovative AI processor featured in the A6700. It is ideal for photographers looking for a portable option. However, the price is more than the A6700. Sony's A6700 is their first alpha camera with an APS-C sensor since 2019's A6100 and A6600. It's a considerable improvement over the previous generation of Sony Alpha APS-C cameras, featuring a new AI-powered processing unit, an updated autofocus mechanism, and more advanced video capabilities. It also includes high-end capabilities such as in-body image stabilization, IBS, and weather sealing, making it one of the most feature-rich APS-C cameras available in 2023. The Sony A6700 is ideal for trip photography. It's compact and portable, with superb ergonomics and a long battery life. It's also a very well-built camera, having a weather-sealed body to keep out factors like rain and dust. The image quality from its APS-C sensor is superb, and the camera features a fantastic image stabilization technology that allows you to shoot at slower shutter speeds handed. It also features an excellent autofocus system that tracks moving subjects efficiently. Number 2. Nikon Z6i. If you're searching for a great enthusiast-level camera, the Nikon Z6i is one of the greatest Nikon cameras for photography we've used. This is an excellent and versatile camera body for both hobbyists and enthusiasts. Priced below more expensive, professional-grade models such as the Nikon Z8 and the Nikon Z9. With a 14 fps mechanical burst rate and outstanding autofocus, it's ideal for wildlife and sports photography. It's also capable of 4K 60 fps video recording, twin memory card slots, including a high-speed CV Express card slot, and in-body image stabilization, IBS. Aside from that, it handles beautifully, thanks to outstanding ergonomics and a highly straightforward user interface. The Nikon Z6i is a full-frame mirrorless camera that will be released in 2021, succeeding the Nikon Z6. It has various minor improvements over its predecessor, including a second memory card port for SD cards and a second EXP-ED6 CPU for better autofocus performance. Otherwise, like its predecessor, it's a versatile full-frame mirrorless camera with superb ergonomics, in-body image stabilization, and fast burst shooting. Though its video features aren't as impressive as some of its competitors, it's still a well-rounded choice for photographers and hybrid shooters interested in Nikon's Z system. The Nikon Z6i is ideal for sporting and wildlife photography. It has an excellent shooting speed, making it ideal for catching fast-moving individuals. Number 1. Canon EOS R6 Mark I. The Canon EOS R6 Mark I is the best Canon camera that we've tested. The Mark I retains everything that made the original Canon EOS R6 excellent while adding a higher resolution sensor, faster e-shutter burst shooting, uncropped 4K video, and an unlimited recording time limit. That makes it one of the most adaptable cameras for sophisticated photo and video work at this price point. The primary disadvantage is that the RF mount's lens choices remains limited. Canon's tight third-party licensing requirements result in fewer overall lens alternatives as the company expands its native lens lineup. The EF EOS R lens adapter, on the other hand, allows you to perfectly adapt any EF lens, however it will cost you more. Overall, if you want a camera that can take amazing photos with a set-it-and-forget-it focusing system, outstanding ergonomics, and sophisticated video features, the R6 Mark II is hard to beat for enthusiast shooters. The Canon EOS R6 Mark I is the successor of 2020's Canon EOS R6. This mid-cycle refresh has several noticeable improvements, including a higher resolution sensor and EVF, as well as an overhauled autofocus system with improved tracking and detection algorithms. Canon has also addressed some of the minor shortcomings of the original R6 for advanced video work, including uncropped 4K footage, no recording duration limit, and improved heat management to reduce overheating during lengthy recording sessions. While these tweaks may not be enough to justify an upgrade, if you already own the R6, they are smart additions that improve an already fantastic camera even further. The Canon R6 Mark I is ideal for photographing fast-moving subjects like sports and animals. It has a fast maximum burst rate and a large buffer, but it is slow to empty if you fill it up. Nonetheless, the camera's autofocus technology is extremely reliable, with advanced subject detection modes for humans, animals, and even automobiles. The image quality is generally excellent, and it functions well even in low light. Furthermore, it is weatherproof and comfortable to hold, with well-placed and customizable controls. The Canon EOS R6 Mark. So guys, that concludes our list of top 5 best DSLR cameras for beginners of 2024. All product links are provided in the description, which is regularly updated to reflect the lowest prices. Subscribe to our channel for more videos. Until then, we'll see you in the next video.